when the German Empire declared war on the People's Republic of China, wrongly thinking it a free source of much-needed manpower still reeling from its era of warlords and revolution, it sealed its fate. It had been but a year when the Turkic Chinese hordes had marched across Siberia, battled through Eastern Europe, and raised the Chinese flag over the blood-soaked Reichstag. With the Eastern Socialists in Berlin, its allies of the Third Rome and the Danubian states defeated, and the combined forces of the Western Communists and the Benelux routing the West, Germany announced its unconditional surrender on the 25th of April, 1946. Finally, the warmongering imperialist terror of Middle Europa was gone. But with the defeat of such a powerful foe, all sides rushed to fill the void of power that remained. A new world order was established, with puppets for all sides rising reluctantly from the rubble. Previous major powers were carved up like pumpkins in a series of treaties where all sides demanded outrageously and relentlessly, using everything they had just to extend their influence and supposed protection 1 inch further. They all justified it by saying they had to keep in check the expansion of the other sides. In reality, they just wanted more power for themselves. And now, though everyone around the world is tired or dead, those inhuman animals on the proverbial thrones of each nation seem to be frothing at the mouth for another war. The whole Pact of Eastern Islands is hell-bent on bringing supposed liberation to non-democratic nations, including socialist states. Even relations between fellow socialists are strained, with the bulwark of true Eastern socialism seeming to want another Operation Unlikely Ally, this time without anything akin to the Caspian deal. An iron curtain has fallen across the world, and it has blocked out the sun. The nations glare at each other through the darkness, each faintly illuminated by the explosion of a new weapon being tested. The only peace that exists is a low-effort facade. Hello. This is obviously a pretty different video from normal, but I enjoyed making it, so I'll probably do more in the future about other HOI4 games that I play, like the current one I'm doing as the Paper-Roman Empire. So with that in mind, please give me feedback in the comments, especially about whether you want these to be more neutrally narrated in the future, or if you want them to stay sort of from the perspective of someone within that world, whether you want them to be longer or shorter, and what other sort of lore details you'd like to be shown, for example, whether you want to hear more about specific military operations, or internal conflicts in various nations, stuff like that. Anyways, bye bye.